Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk to the competitors here at the Kangaroo Valley Craft Beer and Barbecue Festival. So we're now over on the other field. We're behind the judges' tent here. First hand in has just been done, and I've managed to track down my old mate Shane from Long Paddock Barbecue. Shane was a guest on my podcast show about 4 years ago. It was his first ever competition here at Kangaroo Valley Craft Beer and Barbecue. And if my memory serves, mate, you got a couple of call-outs at that competition.
No, I didn't actually, but we went well in the brisket. We got 12th place brisket, so I was pretty happy with that for my first competition. But yeah, no call outs that day. But yeah, we haven't been lucky to get a call out. But I've since joined Fire and Fox Barbecue, make it easier to come all together, and they've had a few call outs, so hopefully we get a few today.
Beautiful, an amalgamated team. So tell me, between the 4 years that I last spoke to you and now, have you been coming to Kangaroo Valley every year?
Yeah, every year. Yeah, it's local, so it's easy to come up the mountain and just have a crack, and then shoot home. Right.
What is it about the Kangaroo Valley Craft Beer and Barbecue Festival that just keeps you coming back year after year?
I think it's the atmosphere. It's just it's a good time. Everyone's has a great time when we're up here, and just keeps you coming back. Well, big nights and that when you're waking up in the morning and you're a bit hungover and you're trying to cook barbecue, but other than that, it's just it's good atmosphere.
They are long nights, particularly for the competition today, the ABA side of things. Did you cook the SCA yesterday?
No, we didn't. I thought we'll try and get the ABA right before we start getting into the SCA.
Fair enough. So let's talk about that. We've just done the chicken hand in. Tell us about your chicken. What did you do for that?
We did flats, and we rubbed it in a bit of kunami and a few other spices, and then we marinated in like a few special sauces that we've mixed up together, and off she went.
That sounds delicious, mate. I reckon you'll do real well with that. I do love a good flat from a chicken wing. And what's next on the schedule?
We've got pork ribs next. So, we've just made up a bit of a blend, and we got them on. They're in the moment boating in a bit of butter and, a bit of sauce, and we'll see how we go. Pull them out, tack them up, and put a few glazes over the top, and, there we go.
Nice. I do love some pork ribs. Now, of the hand-ins today, you've got chicken, you've got pork ribs you just talked about. There's brisket, and there's, what was the other one?
Second pork.
Second pork.
Boston butt or pork shoulder, and there was something else in there as well. So we've chosen the pork collar butt, and we're going to do burnt ends with it.
Oh, nice. So which of them is your dish, or do you cook all of them yourself?
Yeah, I did always dabble in something new. Like I don't really have a certain dish because I just try and change it up so you're not eating the same thing and everyone just gets bored with it. But and don't really have a certain dish. But it's anything really.
Very nice. All right, so before I let you go then, give me a prediction. Which of the categories are you going to get call-outs in this afternoon?
Oh, hopefully brisket, and I reckon maybe burnt ends. They're looking red hot.
Nice, very nice. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. That's Shane from, not Long Paddock anymore. What was it again?
We're Long Paddock, but we're together with Fire and Fox.
Fire and Fox, there you go. So Shane from Long Paddock / Fire and Fox. Come over, say hello to him. He's a great bloke. And come and see all the other competitors as well. There's tons of tips and techniques you can pick up along the way. And come and check it out. There's lots of different barbecues to see, lots of different things to smell. It's a great way to kill a couple of hours in the afternoon.